Hello, hi guys. This is CA Balakrishna from Lecturepedia.in. How are you? Hope you people are doing well. Even I am fantastic. In the today's class, we'll be revising SRS 4410. In the previous class, we have revised SRS 4400, right? Today's class will be compilation engagement. Even this compilation engagement, it is also a non-assurance engagement. That means auditor, he will not provide any assurance in these types of engagement. Now, what is a compilation engagement? Basically, here auditor, you can't call him auditor. Practitioner, okay, the practitioner, he will help the management for preparation of financial information, for preparation and presentation of financial information. Management, they might not be having idea with respect to the preparation of financial information, or Ind AS or accounting standards, all these laws and regulations, the management, they might not be having idea. So for the purpose of compiling financial information, management will hire a practitioner. Now when a practitioner uh, conducts these type of compilation engagements, he needs to comply with the requirements of SRS 4410. That is the background of this SRS 4410. See, engagement to assist management in preparation and presentation of financial statements and issue of report is known as compilation engagement. Obviously, after performing this compilation engagement, auditor, he will not auditor, sorry, practitioner, he will issue the report. In this report, he will not give any opinion, but instead he will just state how he has compiled the financial information, what is the applicable financial reporting framework, what is the responsibilities of management, what is the responsibilities of practitioner. All this he will communicate in the form of a report. Now, scope of a compilation engagement. Generally, the scope of the compilation engagement, it varies based on the circumstances of the engagement. But in most of the cases, in case of a compilation engagement, the practitioner, he will assist the management for preparing and presenting the financial information. However, the final responsibility with respect to the financial information and making judgments, selecting accounting policies, all that responsibility, it lies with the management only. Practitioner, he will just assist the management. Hope that is clear. See, generally it varies depending on the circumstances of the engagement, and generally assisting management in preparation and presentation of the financial information, that will be the scope of a compilation engagement. And however, responsibility to make judgment, selection of accounting policies, preparation and presentation of financial information is management only. Okay, this responsibility is of management only. The practitioner, he will just help the assist the management. Hope that is clear. Now, in order to accept this compilation engagement, the terms of this compilation engagement must be acceptable to the practitioner. Only then he will accept the engagement. So what will be included in the terms of this compilation engagement? First of all, what is the intended use of these compiled financial information? Intended use and distribution of the compiled financial information, and as per which applicable financial reporting framework these financial information has to be compiled, even that will be included in the terms of the engagement, that is applicable financial reporting framework. And what is the objective and scope of this engagement, that is objective and scope. And what is the responsibility of management? I have told you now, it is a responsibility of the management to prepare the financial information as per applicable financial reporting framework, to establish internal controls, and to select accounting policies and various judgments, and finally the accuracy of the documents and information that is presented to the practitioner or submitted to the practitioner for preparation of financial information. All this responsibility lies with management only. This is the responsibility of management, which you need to clearly mention in the engagement letter. And what will be the responsibility of the practitioner, that is practitioner's responsibility, and what is the expected form and content of the report. Briefly, these items must be present in the terms of the engagement letter. Hope that is clear. Next, performing the engagement. How the practitioner will perform the engagement? First of all, he will understand what is the business of the entity and how the operations are being conducted in the entity, and what financial reporting framework the entity is following, what are the accounting policies that the entity is following. All this the practitioner he will understand. First of all, after understanding, he will compile financial information based on the information, records, documents, explanations that are provided by management to the practitioner. See, all this information that is necessary for compilation of financial information must be provided by management only. And if practitioner, while compiling the financial information, if he finds that this information which is provided by management is not accurate, or is not complete, then he needs to ask the management to provide further information or to provide corrected information. If management provides the same, it is well and it is okay. If management refuses to correct that information, then practitioner he has to withdraw from the engagement. See, first of all, understand business and accounting records, accounting system, applicable financial reporting framework. Then compile the financial information using records information explanation that is provided by the management. If records information is incomplete or inaccurate, you ask the management to correct them. If management fails, then withdraw from the engagement. And also, you need to discuss with the management significant accounting policies and accounting judgments that are involved in the compilation of financial information. And finally, after preparing the financial information, before completing the entire process, practitioner he has to just once go through the compiled financial information to check whether it is as per the applicable financial reporting framework or not. See, discuss significant judgments with management and those charged with governance. Read the compiled information prior to completion in light of applicable financial reporting framework. And finally, you should also obtain a written acknowledgement from the management stating that it is the responsibility of management. Okay, the management takes final responsibility, sole responsibility for the for this compiled financial information. Okay, like this, acknowledgement has to be obtained from the management. And during this compilation engagement, if practitioner comes to know that the compiled financial information does not adequately describe the applicable financial reporting framework, or there are any misstatements in the compiled financial information, or any amendment is required in order to make those misstatements corrected, if at all any of these three is found, then the practitioner he needs to communicate to the management and he needs to amend it. See, propose appropriate amendment to the management. If management agrees to the amendment, then it is okay. If management refuses to the amendment, then practitioner he has to again withdraw from the engagement. If in case withdrawal is not possible, then determine whether there is any professional or legal responsibility on the practitioner, whether he has to communicate this to anyone. Okay, this he needs to determine. Hope that is clear. Next, practitioner's report. What could be the major elements of the practitioner's report in case of compilation engagement? First of all, any report it will be having title and address. After that, you need to identify that this financial information has been compiled based on the information that is provided by the management, and you should also identify the applicable financial reporting framework as per which this compilation has been conducted. You should also identify responsibilities of the practitioner, and you should also identify in the report that this engagement a is not a assurance engagement, so I will not be providing any assurance. And you should also identify management responsibilities. Okay, see, title and addressee statement that compilation is based on information provided by the management responsibilities, identify applicable financial reporting framework, identify financial information date and period of such information. Okay, now you have compiled the financial information. To which period this financial information is related to, or up to which date this financial information has been compiled. Okay, the date or period of that financial information has to be clearly mentioned in the report. And practitioners responsibility, including a statement that this engagement of compilation has been done as per this SRS 4410, and also while conducting this compilation engagement I have complied with all the relevant code of ethics. Even that statement must be there in report of the practitioner. And explanation that engagement is not an assurance engagement, so the practitioner doesn't provide any opinion. And if in case the compilation of this financial information has been done based on a special purpose financial reporting framework, okay, this is special purpose financial reporting framework, then in that case you need to clearly mention in your report that this compilation engagement is based on a special purpose financial reporting framework, and you should also mention who are the intended users of this financial information, and you should bring the attention of the users to this fact. Hope that is clear. And finally, date, place and signature. These are the contents of the practitioner's report in case of a compilation engagement. And another important point, while conducting this while performing this compilation engagement, practitioner he needs to comply with code of ethics. However, the requirement of independence is not required because this is not a assurance engagement. And also practitioner is responsible for ensuring quality control for the engagement as per SQC1. Hope that is clear. This is the revision with respect to SRS 4410. And this chart you can download it from the link that I will be providing in the description. And if you want to purchase our classes, you can visit our website lecturepedia.in and you can place your order. I'll be winding up this video as of now. Take care. Bye bye. See you.